revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu Batman The Telltales Series. Oh, Mann, da haben wir ja nochmal eine schöne Einführung bekommen, was so in der letzten Serie, in der letzten Episode 1 abgegangen ist. Oh, und ich habe so lange drauf gewartet und jetzt kommt so mit Verspätung. Es tut mir leid, trotzdem egal. Jetzt geht's richtig los. Ich bin so gespannt, wie es weitergeht in dieser Geschichte. Was ist mit den Waynes los, mit den Vorfahren von uns und gab es da wirklich dubiose Machenschaften innerhalb der Familie und was hat es mit diesem einen Raubknochen auf sich, der wohl inszeniert wurde?
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley. 5:30 Uhr morgens. Huiuiui.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
So.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Naja.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've
Ich
got.
wollte gerade sagen, Alfred hatte doch selber nichts damit zu tun. Er ist in Anführungsstrichen immer noch nur der Butler.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Warum
I can
auch?
recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay, jetzt können wir endlich mal, glaube ich, ein bisschen uns umschauen. Sehr schön. Wie immer natürlich seid ihr herzlich dazu aufgefordert, Kino, was wollte ich sagen? Ihr seid herzlich dazu aufgefordert, euch in den Kommentaren auszutoben. Könnt ihr schön schreiben, was ihr geantwortet hättet oder. Würde mich sehr, sehr interessieren. Wir gucken uns mal hier die Nebengasse an.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Verprügeln.
The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
Nein, das ist der
He was
nicht.
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Niemand traute ihm. Und er hat einen, nehmen wir es jetzt mal so wie es ist, einen berüchtigten Gangster umgebracht, unseren Vater, der mit Falcone zusammengearbeitet hat. Also im Normalfall traut sich doch keiner an so Leute ran, oder? Gucken wir uns mal das Graffiti hier näher an. Kann ich? Ich hab doch gerade, komm. Ja. 2 Pistolen. Hier sind wir lang gekommen. Vater links. Wir in
He
der
just
Mitte.
wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Aber stimmt an der ganzen Geschichte hier nicht. Es ist alles sehr, sehr merkwürdig, finde ich.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
So, jetzt können wir mal mit Alfred reden, wenn er uns lässt.
Where
Aber es sieht
exactly
nicht so
does
aus.
the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that
Ich
recollection.
glaube, das sind keine Lücken.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Irgendwas stimmt hier nicht. Irgendwas ist hier. Hat er geschossen?
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Deswegen hat er uns damals nicht erschossen. Mir ging jetzt die ganze Zeit im Kopf rum, warum hat er das Kind nicht erschossen? Aber
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
ich glaube, wir statten ihm mal einen kleinen Besuch ab. Hier in Folge 2, Serie 2, Episode 2. Folge 6 ist das, glaube ich, inzwischen. Wahnsinn. Dass das auch mal so kurz ist. Schrecklich. GCPD, 8:56 Uhr morgens, also ein paar Stunden jetzt inzwischen vergangen. Dürfen wir mit Falcone sprechen oder müssen wir als Batman rein? Das ist ja immer die große Frage. Als wer kommen wir hier an? Hallo, Harvey.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
So sieht's aus,
Fine,
Kollege.
fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
Hat er nicht ganz unrecht.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Das finde ich doch mal sehr nett.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Interessante Sichtweise, obwohl er Staatsanwalt auch eigentlich komplett gegen uns sein müsste.
Say what you gotta say.
Aber gut.
We'll be out here.
Darf ich jetzt endlich mal mit dem guten Mann hier reden? Episode 2. Oh, das ist aber sehr unauffällig eingeblendet. So viel habe ich dem doch gar nicht angetan. Kinder von Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
Hat die mal richtig schön.
Talk, Falcone.
You weren't so
Zeigen, wer die
eager the
Hosen
last
anhat
time
hier.
we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right.
My mother's.
Tommy and I were close.
Also, er ist die Bitch.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Ich schau mir das scheiß Ding gleich ins Auge, du. Okay, ein bisschen drastisch, aber... Er wurde auch betrogen, genau wie wir. Ich weiß nicht, was ich machen soll. Was mache ich nur? Was mache ich nur? Ich bin stinksauer auf ihn, weil ich genau weiß, dass es... Aber kann ich jemanden... Vielleicht hilft es uns. Vielleicht hilft es uns später mal. Man weiß ja nie.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Wow.
They're waiting for you in hell.
Ach du Scheiße, was ist denn jetzt passiert?
The bastard had to die.
Was geht mit der schief?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Ach du Schande.